Fit like Abdi, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2 on our UK map. We're back here at Southampton, where this train is actually getting some fuel, which is nice. And this train is going to pick up some more sand oil, which is also nice. Now, we're going to get some fuel out to Brighton here, 189. That is quite a lot. Now, what I'm going to do, though, is, if I can do this, is we're going to build a road out here. We'll come up here. I'll build something in the middle here that can unload fuel. And then we shall send the train from here on this opposite platform, along here, and down to Brighton West. That should be totally fine if I can get it built, which I'm sure I can. So let's do this. Now I've got spare. Right. That should go down there. Yes. This we know. But this should go up there like so. And then pop round to there. Yes. I then want... Is this going to work? Okay. We've got a collision. Okay. Now we don't have said collision. Give it a, one of these for a change. Do that. Right, now we'll smooth it out, which will be nice. We'll then get some comm mats running, some out to somewhere and some somewhere else. Yeah, so we can go from here across. So that is the original plan for the moment. Now this just has to drop stuff off. That is all it has to do. Let's go with goods. Let's just pop this round. Yes. Pop you around like so. Bring it in a little bit tighter into there. Right. I'll maybe even configure it and we'll have a little fuel kajigger at each side. Now that is pretty much done. Now I'm going to need to get the train up and running because it's not going to sort of go... It's not going to sort of do anything until I get it up and running. So we're going to go from a new line from here, yes, on platform 2, which is this one, so that's nice. It's then going to head out here and follow this train. Now it's going to drop stuff off here. It may get in the way. I'm actually thinking about bringing a separate platform out here and joining it up. Maybe even like a 2 platform or something. Let's configure this and see what we can actually do. There is some comm mats waiting on the mail line there, but I've actually configured that train now not to do that. Right, so apparently it will only... Now it only has to drop stuff off. That's all it has to do. It's all she wrote, proverbially. And Catenary, no, because we're going to make this a diesel. Now I'm kind of hoping that my... what do you call them? My green southern diesels, we'll say. Right, that's hideous. So this section of track is at a different elevation from that one. Okay, right, can I pull you out? Too much slope, right, just hold on, go flat. That is not flat. That's not flat with the track. This I can absolutely see. This area here might be flat enough though. Too much curvature. Okay, bring that back. Let's try that then. Does it still look? No, it looks fine there. Right, we can have fuel train delivered there. Now it's going to need at least 189 or so. So at least 200. Not entirely sure how long this is, but it only has to drop stuff off here, which is totally fine. Double slip switch that. The new line, so add a station, go to there. Yes, it has chosen that left side. Perfect. Make it orange. Orange, please. There we go. And we'll get a signal right there, and one there, which is kind of redundant because I've got that other one there. Oh well. Why will you not go on here? Hello, game, please? Ah, because this is part of... Ah, you're fine. There's only going to be one train in there. So that line is good to go. Now, I'm probably going to have to launch the train from possibly a country mile away. But I'm going to get the train running now. So we'll use that green diesel, if it's still there. I am hoping it's there. The electrics sort of disappeared, which was kind of a bummer. Not sure why that happened. Bring up depots. I should probably leave depots up because I use them quite a lot and I can never find them, which is dumb. Right, where is... Ah, yeah, it's still in green. 22 variants. Yellow warning panels. Yellow ends. Right, give me one of these. Add. Cargo. Now this thing has the blue. I'm going to use the blue because I've never seen it before and I'm tempted, curious. Yeah, give it 210. Right, buy that. Set it on a line. I've not named it, so it should be line 1. Right, apparently you're saying that you can get there from escaping on this platform here. Let's rename it. This will be Rail Freight Fuel, and it's going to Brighton. Now we'll have to set up trucks in Brighton as well to get it around. RLF F. Very nice. Right, what are you? Oh, this is Russian. Prokhor Sibagigi. Is it Russian? Prokhor, right, hold on. But the stickers on trains are normally universal, so that everyone in every country knows exactly what it means. Right, let's just go. We're going with potentially Russian oil tanks here. But the Russian oil tanks are a different design from our UK ones, I think. Pretty sure they are. Oh well, adds a bit of colour. There we go, it's heading up. Now, I need to get some stuff built though. Dover gets fuel, 51 of 59, so that's nice. We are going to start completing some of the city shopping lists here. I mean, this one needs goods, it's now getting mail, it will be getting commats very soon, it also needs food, and Southampton also needs food. So that's nice, we can rig something up there. Now, let's in fact get me this. Right, who wants fuel? Fuel is down over this side, so we're going to have one at this side, hopefully somewhere in the middle that covers pretty much everything. Right there kind of does, or right there. Yeah, right there. And then we're going to have to cover everything on this side. These ones over here may have to forgo their fuel shipments for the moment. Right, if I get that to there, that covers everything. Okay, right, seeing some absolutely hideous roads. Oh, just one. That's disappointing. The game has normally built a labyrinth of stupid roads by now. There's a train coming round. Very nice. Let's continue on. We'll get fuel unloading over here. Give me this by era. Right, we're running 2. 2 is fine. Do that out to there. Is that lined up properly? I think it is. I think it's actually lined up pretty good actually. Now cargo. Right, give me a platform, right? Because these things don't stop at the front. They sort of stop at the middle or near the back, which I find extremely strange. But yeah, there we should be able to store a decent amount of fuel in there. Right, a new line. Go from here. Truck stop 1. Yeah. So we'll say this is central because that's more to the east. So make this black. Change this up to RDD fuel bright. Excellent. And then I want a new line. Yeah, this one will be heading out to the east. Right, make it black. RDD fuel bright, and we're going east. Heading east. Now, pick up that fuel station. Right, so bring up the line. Now, I'm not going to bus lane these ones here, just the sort of larger street. I may bus lane that street. And this one, oh, that's tram track. I need to remember that. Every time I start a new game, it's going to be tram track and not bus lane. Right, so that's pretty much all good. Now fuel Brighton, we'll say central. We need to bring up that line as well. So give me the roads. Where are you going? You are pretty much bus laned to the max, and now you're cutting back there, which is a shorter route, so that's fine. The depot is here. Let's buy some vehicles. Now the one that goes further out, I think I will use a Bedford truck. So buy one of those, set its maintenance for high because it goes through the city, and it'll be RDD fuel Brighton East. Okay, now what do I want for... This car is 21, so I'm going to buy one of these, up its maintenance, and set it for Brighton Central. Brighton Central, off you go. So that's more fuel. Done, potentially. Now the train is heading out, so we need to get this one here from there. So add a new line, do that, go here. Now this will be green, and it will be RDT, road transfer, fuel, south. Excellent. Now the depot is actually embedded in the city over here. I should probably build one further out the way. Now I'm going to do this. Buy that. Yeah, buy one for the moment. Repaint it. It is actually red, but I want it to be this dark red for some reason. Don't need to set the maintenance on it for high because it's not particularly going through the city. It will be to start with, but not after that. So that should be fuel. I think this is actually the colour. Oh, it's just the same colour it normally is. That's fine. You head off, buddy. Right. So they're all good. 28 there, but there's a tipper. That's going down. Was it? No, it's going up. No idea. 22. Manage line. Yeah, you're set to wait for a full load. Manage line. You're set to wait for a full load. And we should start delivering fuel over here. Now, where is my potentially half British, half Russian train? It's there. Okay, hello, buddy. Sibak Diegi. It's definitely Russian, right? Has to be. I didn't think it was Russian until I seen this. Procore? Maybe it's for chemicals or something. But I've not actually seen this company or logo on anything before. And it's a different style than the Russian tank wagons. Right, you need a friend. In fact, you need 2 friends. You may have said friends. Apply, enjoy friends. Right, sand is getting delivered here. That's nice. I want to make these black, actually. Manage vehicles, select, paint them. I want to paint them black. Don't know why. think black looks cool. There they are. There they go. Right, mail train is doing its thing. I did have a review of some of the mail lines, and some of these little post office vans that I've got rolling are really struggling. But we need more con mats, so I want con mats to head out from here. Again, we'll get a little train, and because it's dropping off, we'll have it run on the same line as the mail train, just to use up that station for the moment, because it's only dropping stuff off. We are going to have to build another weird looking depot out here. That's fine though. So do this, add that, go there. And then go to Southampton on... Now you need to load in Southampton, so I don't want to block up this, so you're going to have to go into like 3. Okay, you did go on to 3. Do this as well. Now, I forget. Does... Bournemouth require a lot of stuff? Line 1, right, you've split nicely. I don't think I've signalled any of the rest of this up potentially. That looks like it's the weird water effect is going to come in there that you get. I've seen some people use it. I've been watching other YouTube Transport Fever 2 videos, and some people use the sort of lower terrain with the water that peeks through. Some of them have been using it really well to create like puddles and stuff beside cities and industrial areas, and it's really cool and along roads and stuff. But we don't really have the time for that level of finickiness or level of patience, we'll say. Right, let's go rail freight, RLF, con mats, Bournemouth. Right, that is for all intensive purposes a thing. Now these vans here are going to attempt to pick up the con mats, so we shall have to set them. Load, mail only, unload nothing. I'll also set you to wait for a full load. I should have done this, did this as I was going through it, but I forget. Right, last but not least, Bournemouth, Upper Bournemouth, do that. Load, only that. And unload nothing. Right. Now, where does con mats want to go? Here. Right, sorta nothing at this side. Some stuff round about the middle here, and potentially up the back here. Is there somewhere that encompasses pretty much everything? Yes, and that area is right there. Now they look like they want alcohol, they want the booze as well. So we'll have to get booze in. Now, I am hoping, pray with me people, that this fits in here. It does. Now it does make the road a little junk, we'll say. Right, have that go there. How bad did you make that road? We're okay. Right, you guys, manage line. Lower Bournemouth. Wait for a full load, and if I can catch that truck. Manage line, Lower Bournemouth. Wait for a full load. Here, look, there's a train coming in now. It's only got 28. And Bournemouth needs 188. And it needs 112 con mats. So, again, a train with about 200 or so should be fine. We need to create this line, though, or it won't do anything. I'll just be like, nah. We are not doing that. Right, there's already a truck that goes past here. So that's a good sign, because that could potentially mean that this streets is already all done. It is. So it wants to go up there and round and then back down. Perfect. RDD. Corn mats. Born. Right. That is very nice. So you're heading out. The other train is going to have to come in here, so that's another station potentially down. Or another platform potentially down at Bournemouth. That's okay though. Right, I'm going to set the road vehicle up. First, we're going to use the Bedford because it takes commats. Lovely. It does go into town. RDD, Conmats, London, Conmats, Bournemouth. Off you go. Right, so I think we're all good. The Conmats will load over here. We just need to get the train rolling, and then we need to get a handful, almost 74. If I had this highway built, and I had bigger trucks, I would set a truck on there. Do that. The game is trying to escape once more. Whoa. Go there. Buy vehicles. Again, we'll go with another one of those diesels. And we shall pop it round in the other direction. Yellow panels. Right, I think that's the actual way it's supposed to face. I prefer them to face that way. Why? I don't know. Which is the actual front? Who knows? Cargo. Now, we've got these. Ah, they don't take commats though. Either does that, unfortunately. However, our glorious PNA flat does. Set it up for 210. Buy. Set it on a line. It will be RLF. Conmats, Bournemouth. Right, it's the first one there. Yeah, the train is coming out. I was waiting for this to turn red. I was super duper paranoid that that wasn't gonna work. It certainly, when it's moving in this direction, has a clearer view. But it just seems more streamlined if it was to go out that way. I think this mod, yeah, it comes with one facing that way and the other one facing... No, it doesn't. So who is this man with eyes in the back of his head? Oh, well, good for you. Right, so how are we looking? I think I've got 3 on here. No, I've only got 2. Do I put 3 on here? It could make the line extremely congested. Now we're heading out into London, which is Lag City. Yes, they have cleared that, so that's nice. The mail is going down. How many? There's actually not a lot of planes here in London. Ooh, that's the wrong airport, that's why. Yeah, there's still not a lot of planes here in London. This one is from London, Edinburgh. We shall now set you to wait for a full load at both ends. That just frees up a little bit of airspace there. Right, heading back down. So we've got another train up and running. I love this one. Look at it. Taste. Sounds good as well. Right, so you're heading round. Now, Conmats to Brighton. Now, I've got lots of space here in Brighton. Wait, why is this train moved over here? Because it's supposed to be on there. Okay. That's fine, actually. Right, here's this thing. Hey, it's got 10 fuel on board. And it fits relatively into the station. Right, unload your You're Russian fuel there. That's sweet. Oh, well, we'll jump on this thing. Oh, this is old. At least the wagons, the coaches still look clean. So they've been cleaning the coaches, they've just not been cleaning the old loco there. Ooh, it's got a lot of grime. I would say that the whole thing was probably painted green, and the white bit over the top. And this has all been stripped away. There's another train going by. Missed that. Oh well. Right, we're here. We're back. Back in action. Now, you should be telling this sand. Yeah, you have. Manage vehicles. Select. Duplicate them. Off they go. Now, are you getting the road transfer? You are. Don't know where the road transfer vehicle is. It's there. Alright, so that's going to load up nicely. We'll let it run for a minute before actually setting it to sort of go with a full load. Right, you're now getting 153. Which is nice. This one is overloading at 353. And you're not the train I was looking for. One is at Dover. The other one is going under a tunnel at Southampton. No, the other one is at Dover as well. Right, it's on its way back though, which is fine. Yeah, you pick up that, please. It's a shame that the new tank wagons, but I'm going to do something with coal and stuff pretty soon. I'd like this to kick in slightly more. Yeah, it is. It's trying to... The fuel refinery is trying to upgrade, which is nice. And the con mats, which are here, 22 sand stored, that's very nice. And we're getting a couple of con mats on... No! Right, it's taking nothing at the moment, that's fine. Alright, at Bournemouth, don't wait for a full load, just load up on... No, just unload at Bournemouth, yes. Con mats. And at Southampton, just load up on con mats, which are at the top, and unload nothing. Yay! Right. That's now a thing. I was just thinking, there's a lot of con mats here, it's pretty good. But there ain't. It's mail. Right, so Southampton is getting 61 of 176 fuel. That's why this thing is attempting to upgrade as fast as it can, which is really nice. Now yeah, you're there. And you only carry 195, and the PNA wagons take more, we'll see. Right, where does mail get delivered here? There's 95 there, but there are a lot of these on there, so I'll leave that for the moment. Right, now I want to get con mats out this way. Yes, and I can tell it to go in there, which is nice. Right, there's that con mat train there. Perfect. Right, new line. So I want to go from here. Ooh, there's a few trains going through this. Go in on platform... Well, it's saying 2. I'd like it to go in on 1. Go in on 1, right? You then come out there. It is going to slow down these trains somewhat. Brighton, now we're loading up stuff, so it's going to have to go in on 3. It wants to go in on 9. Go in on 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 5? Which one is 5? 5 is this one. So 4, 3. Can you not get on to 3? I'm pretty sure you can. Hold on, let's check this. So it goes out here. Ooh, it can't get on to 3. It cannot get on to 3. This one can. Now we'll be able to get on to 3 in a minute. Right, give me that. Right, let's pray to the Transport Fever gods that this is on the same level. No, it is not. See that? Absolutely terrible. Yeah, should have made these all 8s. That's my bad. I mean, it just picked up going that way, right? Yeah, it needs to go on here. Now, this looks relatively flat, although we now know that it is not. Okay, have it go on a different platform over here then. So, line 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Manage line, go in on 7. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, it can't cross over at either side, it looks like. So 1, 2, and I'll get a crossover at the other side. Will I get a crossover at the other side? Yeah, but it's going to have to go in here. Now I'm going to have to delete that signal because this will cause mayhem if I leave that in. Do that there. Get 1, 2 here. Another one in between. Stop you there. Stop you there. Stop that there and that there. Stop this here. Right, voila. Now, if we bring up this line again, it works. Right, we're unloading commats on the other side though. So I want this to be in orange. This will be rail freight. Something. Something, something. Something, something, something. Rail freight, yeah, commats. Commats. And we're going to Brighton. Okay. Now, we need to figure out where commats want to go. Brighton doesn't require a lot of commats, so I am anticipating that I'll be able to drop off at hopefully one place. Now, is that ambitious? No, 'cause some of it wants to go, or only a couple wants to go over there. It is kind of scattered here, there, and everywhere. So first combat building starts from these two right here, and then it sort of goes right and left. Now if I do that, right, so unload stuff there, and then again we'll try and unload stuff over here with something smaller. Right, so we are going to need 2 at least. Now I think I've grown accustomed to this. No, not that. This, yeah, the smaller one. Okay, it does actually protrude out the road there quite a distance. Right, get that one in there. Can maybe sneak something in the back or something over here. In fact, remove that. Sneak that in over there. There we go. Terminals. It's only got 1 terminal. That's fine. No, it's not fine. I need 2 terminals. Right, you disappeareth. Railroad. Road. Now, I'm actually tempted. I want to place... Ooh, it's huge. It's humongous. as they say. Right, you will still fit in there. Right on the edge of that tunnel there. So you go in on a really bad day. The rain erodes this away. This is collapsed on the road. Many people are now. Look, there's a puddle. So we need the drainage dudes to come down and fix that. This is the floating glass sheet of water. Right, we shall pretend that we did not see that. Wait. Okay, water has been drained. I'm a genius. Right, new line. We're getting a lot of truck stops here now. So one is going over there, but the combat one looks like this one because there's nothing on it. Now, RDD, combats, bright. Okay, now I'm going to have to select that because it looks like it's possibly somewhere where there's no bus lane. Streets. Right, so you're heading out here. That's totally fine. Go to there. Come around that way. Yeah. That's good. And then we're going from here, which is a long distance. Do I have... No, I've not built it yet. The sort of bypass highway I was going to build. Right, you come to there because no one's using that yet. Make it black. Change that as RDD. Con mats. Bright east. And I'll change the other one up to con mats bright and central. But it should follow the other road as the fuel trucks do. So change that up. Central. Right, the depot in Brighton again is over here. So this by, right, set your maintenance for high. RDD con mats. Right, you're going to go on the central one and we're going to get one of these small ones to go on the east. Coffee, con mats, Ipswich, Bournemouth, Brighton, east. Right, off they go. We now need the train. So let's go and buy one. Severe lag over London town here. It's actually a lot better when I zoom in closer. Diesels. Do you want to use a different diesel for this? I'm not entirely sure what I could use. I've still got tons of these to use. Yellow warning panels. No idea what yellow warning panels would look like on this class of train. 150. Do I make you smaller? Yeah, Brighton doesn't need a lot of combats. 150 is fine. Your maintenance is not going to be high, but you're going to be rail freight combats Brighton. Right, off you go. Excellent. Now we've got all that stuff up and running, which is nice. I think 3 cities per industry is probably going to be the limit. We'll just check up here and make sure everything is sort of ramping up. So you're getting some stuff. 22. That's not a huge amount. There's almost enough for a full truck there. Where is truck? Right, so manage vehicle. Duplicate. Yes. We'll now set them to wait for a full load. Manage line at Lower Southampton. Wait for a full load. Total truck got 22, so that's nice. Now I'm going to have a train. I would like a train to go to Reading from Southampton and one to go from Bournemouth to Southampton also. So So I'm going to get another... I'm just going to set this up just now. This will potentially be for the next episode. We're going to get a few little commuter trains that sort of bop back and forth. And then we'll maybe work on... In fact, after this episode, I'm probably going to do a drive-by to get some new trains and stuff. We'll probably extend it another 5 odd years. Are you standard platform? You look like standard platform. Platforms? I think it's like standard old platform. Why would I have used standard old? No, it's not. It's era B. But it's era A. 380 mil. Yeah, that's the ticket. Do that. 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 And then we're going to get the same setup at this side. So one can go out to Brighton. One can head out to Southampton. Yeah. Right, that's pretty good actually. So that will be for another episode. This is going to have to pop out probably as it comes out the tunnel, and then we'll move it along to over here. This Brighton one, I was going to say this Brighton one should be easy, but I'm now thinking it's not going to be as easy because this is going uphill. And then we'll bridge it over here and get it into there. Right, but we're looking pretty good. I was going to say there's a ridiculous amount of mail there, but we're actually good. This is actually really squint. You're going up to pick up some stuff, good man, because this is 414. Yeah, I might have to change the state cars up to PNA wagons because they've just got that bit more capacity. And I'm thinking about getting a third train. Holy crap, are you full of combats? Oh, you're full of mail. Oh, you're the wrong train. You're not the train I thought you were. What's that? Oh yeah, the electric train. Oh, this thing sounds crazy. The old gas turbine bad boy, train number 50. How fast are you going? Ah, right, you're limited because of the wagons. Sorry, one doth apologise. Right, you're heading in here with 28 combat, so that is better than nothing. At least it works. Now, yeah, I'm going to want to get... Don't know how I'm going to do this. It looks like this is trying to move over to here. Right, what I can do though, I'm going to build up this road now. So give me a straight bit of road that goes to there. Right, hold on, got a plan. That's going to come out there, and this is going to go into there. Right, now this may cause traffic jams, but I'll get another one some way, somehow, that goes all the way around, possibly. We'll have to wait and see. Now Bournemouth, I've built this track at the other side of Bournemouth. Was that a good or bad idea? Bad, because I'd like to extend this out so it could maybe go out to Barnstaple. Maybe out to Gloucester, although I wouldn't think so. Possibly out to Oxford. Not to Reading, because we're getting our 2 trains going into Reading. Yeah, so trains can come from here, yes. I've built this here. This is going to have to move, because those trains... Yeah, we'll get a train to Bristol from that side. I said Barnstaple. Where is Barnstaple? It's over there. Right, but we're looking pretty good. We'll do a drive-by. Next one. We'll fast forward 5 years. See what we sort of unlock. I'm going to say more coaches. Coaches seems to be the thing. This thing is loading a hell of a lot faster, so I'm super happy about that. Fuel, we're getting more fuel here, which is nice. You've leveled up to level 2, you're now progressing up to level 3. Okay, that's pretty good. But we'll leave it there for that episode. Let's jump on something new. Right, commats to Brighton. Again, already. We've only just started and you're trying to pick up mail. And there's a magical mail train. That takes mail. I spent a long time setting it up. Load nothing, unload commats. What? That's stupid. At Southampton, load commats. Unload nothing. Right, go away. And at Brighton, load nothing and unload commats. Okay, almost screwed that up there, as one normally does. Holy crap, you came back fast. Like, really fast. Yep, so we've got a real mishmash of stuff here, but some of it is nut stuff that we actually need or want. The mail has its own specific mail route. We'll jump on with our unknown train of origin here. Or we at least know that this is British. We just don't know what the hell this is. I've literally got no idea. But we'll leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you'd like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. I've been Danny Boy, this has been Transport Fever 2 on the UK map, and I will catch you later.